Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of our FM19 Journeyman, where we still sit in 6th place, firmly in the Europa League places, 4 points clear of dropping out. And it's all going very well. Now, you may remember we had a cup match against Ager between the last match and this one, and it went very well. It was a 3-1 win. And the goal we conceded, actually, I'm just going to show it to you. So at this point in time, we're 1-0 up, everything's very calm. My Sonny picks up the ball, just toying with the attackers a little bit here. Rolls it out, right, all quietly to Parmentier, who goes to pass it back to him. And then that happened. Yeah, that put the game at 1-1. Now, fortunately, we went ahead, scored 2 more goals, and it was all calm. But, yeah, it wasn't a great goal to concede, really, was it? So, a little bit frustrating. But 2 goals from Derek Assay and a goal from Michel Grandsar saw us to that 3-1 win. Very good performance all around, really. And, well, now means Assay has scored 13 goals in all competitions this season, with 5 assists. Both him and Stefan contributing to 18 goals in all competitions is insane. That is a ridiculous tally. So we are here today for the game against Havre, and we are looking to just keep this run of form going. Obviously, we picked up a good win last time out. We also picked up a win in the Cup. Both of those 3-1. We had a recent very good 4-1 win over Saint-Etienne with a Noé Stefan hat-trick. I'd love for him to keep going with this and to just keep, well, for the whole team to just keep putting the ball into the net and keep having these big wins. So, well, let's get out there and let's do so. Now, hold on. No. Diabate is not meant to be there. There we go. Nearly missed that one, but not quite. I caught it. Don't worry. We pretty much have our full team available to us here. The only player who's not available is Derek Assay, who is injured, which is a bit of a shame, but, you know, it's not the biggest deal. He's hardly played all season. We've got midfielders ahead of him in the pecking order. It's all fine, really. So, underway in this match, and I'm hoping that we can have a good time of it. They've got a 4-4-2. It's a very straightforward formation. We've played it many times throughout our managerial career, so hopefully it doesn't cause us too many problems, as the assistant gets good reactions from 6 players, so good job to him for that one. He did very well all around, to be honest. So, I don't think they're too bad. The weather's fine. I hate when they try to blame the weather. I don't know why. Like, both teams have to play under the same conditions, so I don't see how I don't know. I hate when teams blame the weather, really. We've got a free kick here. Bordas is going to strike. They just managed to palm away, but Romain runs up and absolutely slams it. His first goal of the season and his first goal for Troyes puts us 1-0 up against Havre. It's a very good goal, to be honest. The first shot had a lot of power on it. Their keeper struggled to reach it, had to throw himself to the floor to do so, and that left the rebound completely open for Romain to pump into the back of the net. I hate when they show goal line technology after we score anyway. It just seems a little bit arbitrary, to be honest. Another highlight here. Bordas looks to play forward, and he finds Stefan very well, who's going to try and make a run forward, beating the defenders all over the place. He rounds them, takes a strike with his left foot, but unfortunately the keeper does claim, and that is going to end the highlight. It was a very good run there by Stefan, that's hard to deny. The finish, not terrible either, but a good job by the goalkeeper, as they have a corner, which they're going to try and work into a goal. They're on it, they strike, we block the first shot, but then they go for a cross. Antonio heads clear, but they're back on the ball again, looking to try and find something, and we bring them down in the box. That is a clear penalty, I do believe. Cedric Horn there, yeah, it gives away the penalty, and, well, maybe that's due to the lower fitness, making him a little bit slow on that challenge as they do strike. No heroics from my Sonny this time, and they level the game out at 1-1. Erwan Lambert putting that one away very nice, and, well, it's level, isn't it, going into half-time, which isn't ideal. I do feel like we've been probably the better side, but the scoreline's what matters, and now we've got some work to do in the second half to try and put ourselves back in the lead. It shouldn't be too bad, really. I think we do have the capability to do so, but I don't know. I'm just going to say I'm far from pleased. They all look fired up, and hopefully that can inspire a goal to put us back in control of this game. 72 minutes in, and we've just seen nothing of the second half. I'm bringing on Preti for Noé Stefan, but I'm honestly not sure what the answer is, because we're just struggling to create anything, at least anything that's close enough to be considered a highlight, and it's just all a bit flat. Got a free kick right on the edge of the area, but Bordas absolutely just blazes it wide. They do have the goal kick immediately after. If we can win this header, we may be able to you know, get something. No, they're just gonna work it. This is gonna be in their favour, isn't it? As they look to come forward, they pass across. They're in the centre here. They're trying to make something of this. They've got a good line here. They strike. My Sonny makes a wonderful save, puts it out for a corner. Hopefully, maybe we can turn this into a counter-attack. If we manage to clear well, we may be able to get something from it, but it's not going to be easy as they're taking this very slow. They're definitely happy with the draw here. We less so happy with it, but well, this is what we're going to get, unless anything comes from this free kick. Bordas flicks into the box, we can't get up for it, Diabate claims. And it's going to be a 1-1 draw. They got a penalty, we scored from a free kick. It's just set pieces, really, isn't it? Like, a bit of a dull affair, to be honest, especially that second half. I feel like we should be doing better than that. I feel like we should be doing better than a point from these. I'm going to be aggressive, so I expect to see you all in training. And they all look fired up, but honestly, no one really played that badly. Just no one really played that well either. Like, it's just a bit of a dull affair, if I'm going to be honest. So, we've got Lille coming up. They're a little bit of a better side, but maybe we can have a better performance against them, because I just feel like we should be doing better than drawing against Havre. And 11 draws so far this season is absolutely ridiculous. That's so many. So, here we are for game number 2 against Lille, and we are looking for a better performance than the one we just put out against Havre, which ended in a disappointing draw. The issue being, I still haven't rested Cedric Horn, so he is still on 82% fitness. I'm going to put Vidal onto the bench instead of Nasruddin, but I am going to keep Horn out there. I just think he's the better player by far, and I really don't think it's worth dropping him. I'm just hoping it doesn't have too much of an impact, that low fitness, as they come out with a very narrow 4-1-2-1-2, or a 4-4-2 diamond, whichever you prefer. Hopefully we can just put this away. I just want a nice, easy win. I expect nothing but a win from this match. We'll say it calmly, and we got 5 players to have good reactions, so it's not too bad all in all. Itching to set the record straight is pretty much the right thing to say, really. We've not had a great record against Lille, and I'm hoping this time we can turn that around. We've got a corner here. Bordas is going to flick it in. We can't get on the end of it, though, but we do get the rebound. And, well, Grandsar to Stefan goes for the cross, but it's headed clear. And they've now got the ball. We're looking to try and win it back, but we're struggling to do so, and this may end up being a highlight in their favour. Never mind. Horn sweeps up the clearance from the goalkeeper very well, as we look to create once again. Kwamena down the left-hand side. The cross is blocked. He gets brought down in the box. Stefan strikes, and he absolutely smashes it into the keeper, and it flies into the net. 1-0. Kwamena here got absolutely cropped in the box, and I think if this wasn't an advantage, there was definitely a shout for a penalty. But, I mean, just look at this. He's going for that loose ball. To be fair, the person who tackled him did get the ball, definitely, but he also brought down the man, so I don't know. I think the penalty there would have been harsh in hindsight, having seen the replay, but doesn't matter anyway. We scored as Bordas flicks in a corner, and immediately it's 2-0. Essay hammering home the header. Excellent. What a run of goals. Essay with his 14th of the season, an assist by Bordas from the corner. It's all going very well. I mean, he just rises up, flicks it over behind him, and it's 2-0. Brilliant. So half-time, it's 2-0 to us, and despite them having more possession, they have done so little with it. One shot, sorry. But, well, let's just keep it going, right? It's all we can really do. Passionately, I'm very happy. And let's get straight into this second half, and let's keep the goals coming. Well, there is a highlight here. Essay is on the ball, knocks it back to Romain, and maybe we're going to try and build something from the back. If we can do, I think there's every chance we can build another goal from this, but it's not going to be easy. Horn on it, still on that very low fitness as we're trying to do something. Kwamena on the left-hand side. Can he find a cross? No! He runs all the way, and he scores his first goal for Troyes, his first goal of the season, assisted by Grandsar. I thought he was going to go down the wing and look for a cross. No, he just cuts inside himself and slots it home with a very nice finish. Something that I wish Noé Stefan could emulate, if we're being honest, but it's just very good, isn't it? That's an excellent run, a well-taken strike, and it is 3-0. And with that, with this being pretty much secure, I am going to make the change and bring on Vidal for Horn. Just get him off. Don't risk the injury. Don't risk any stupid errors, giving him a red card or anything like that. Let's just keep it safe. 70 minutes in, and similarly, Marietti very tired, so I'm going to make that change too. And Derek Essay is not looking too sharp either, but I want to save the last substitution, just in case anything goes too wrong. They've got a corner here. Bonnet's going to take, and well, Bordas heads clear the first ball, but they are still on it. Andres, from the edge of the box, manages to slide it across. Yerry Mina goes for a cross, but we block that. We're keeping the pressure on very nicely, and well, they do manage to get a ball out to the left. They head, but we do get it clear just about. Vidal there with a good clearance. We're keeping the pressure on, but the highlight is continuing. Never mind, it does finally end. Now, Grandsar has just picked up a knock, so I'm just going to bring Melenda on for him just again. make sure that we don't escalate that injury any more than it already is, and hopefully it's nothing serious, because Grandsar been playing very, very well lately, so it'd be a massive shame if he was out for a period of time, as their last chance of the game is a corner. My Sonny claims the header with ease, and hopefully this can now be full-time, and it is a comfortable 3-0 win. Dominant is honestly the word to describe that. Until sort of like the last 5 minutes there, they'd only had one shot all game, which is insane. So, very nice victory, well done. Everyone looks delighted. Let's get to the league table and see where we are. Well, we are still 6th in the table, just 2 points behind Lyon, but they do have 2 games in hand on us. We're 2 points clear of Rennes, so all in all, not too much has changed since that last match, but our goal difference just keeps getting better and better. Up at plus 16 now, up there with the big boys like Monaco and Lyon. We're doing a really good job of it. The other thing to note is I've just got the attack achievement, which is for scoring in 20 consecutive competitive matches, which is insane. That is ridiculous. We've scored in every game since this 3-0 defeat to Lyon so long ago. We've managed to put the ball in the net every single time from there. Our attack is very, very good this season, and, well, we've scored an absolutely ridiculous amount of goals. If we actually just go to the league table and look at these stages, I think we'll see that we are up there. We're in 5th for goals scored, so not too bad at all. Only behind Marseille, Auxerre, PSG, and Monaco, and even then, the last 2 of those, PSG and Monaco, very close to, just 3 goals off of those. And, well, we're ahead of teams like Lyon, which is very nice to see, to be honest. We're doing a wonderful job. So, this is where it gets a bit sad, you see, because Marseille, PSG, and Lyon, that little run of fixtures, yeah, that's rearing its head again. We've also drawn PSG in the Cup, by the way. I'm not sure if I mentioned this at all, but yeah, PSG in the French Cup 11th round. So we've got to play PSG twice within a month of each other, and that's just... It's not what you want, is it, really? But with the form we're on, if there was ever a time to go into this run of games, it would be right now. Obviously, we did manage to do quite well in this run of fixtures the first time around. Came away from these 3 games with 2 points, which all in all is pretty good considering the opposition. So maybe we can even improve on that. Who knows? Marseille, PSG will be tomorrow's episode. And then the big one, really, Lyon, is the one after that. And the reason I say that's the big one is because they've already beat us twice this season with a combined aggregate of 6-1. So, yeah, hopefully we can just not have that again, because I don't want to get battered. We haven't had a good battering in a while, so hopefully we can keep things relatively calm and cross these 3 fixtures. So, the first 2 of those, Marseille, PSG, will be up tomorrow at 5:30, or you can subscribe to get that into your feed, whichever you prefer. Follow the Twitter, join the Discord, and, well, I hope you have a wonderful night, and I hope you've enjoyed this video. I will catch you all tomorrow. Goodbye.